Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here, and thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be another Temu haul. I've done several of these on my channel now. It's no secret that I do love myself a little Temu haul. I mean, it's just obsessive, isn't it, when you go on the app and just scroll through all of these thousands of products. There is so much to choose from on there. So I have a good range of things to show you. I've got some like fashion bits, beauty bits, I think I've got like home stuff, just a random haul to show you, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I will pop on the screen the original listing from Temu so you can see like how much it was and what it looks like online compared to what it looks like here. And I also list the links of everything that I picked up down below. Sometimes though I find that I go to put links down below and the item that I've actually bought has sold out or it's not on the website anymore. So if that's the case, I'll try and find something similar. So let's just get into it. I'm going to start with my favourite thing. This is what actually made me want to do the haul because I spotted this, it popped up on my Temu app. And it is a pair of shoes. Comes in this box. They also come in these little dust bags as well, like 2 individual dust bags like this. And then inside, I have already had a sneak peek at these. It is this gorgeous pair of brown square-toed block heel heeled sandals. And I am just obsessed with this style of shoe at the moment. I've basically got rid of loads of my other heels. I used to wear such high heels, but now my heels, as I get older, my heels are slowly getting lower. But I have found that I can still wear fairly high heels as long as I buy like a square block heel. And yeah, I spotted these. I already have a pair very similar. They're not from Temu, they're from somewhere else. But I've been wearing them non-stop. They're kind of like this, but white, and they just have straps going across. They don't have this detailing here. They just have straps going across, but similar kind of shape and style to these. And I just find them so comfortable. I find the square toe a lot more comfortable than a round toe shoe. It almost gives my foot more space, and like the straps don't dig in or anything. It's not like your little toe is like squeezing out the edge that I'm sure it used to do on some of the heels I used to wear. I think you can get these in several different colours. I've gone for this like brown colour. This is what I was looking for because I just thought these would go with every outfit. I kind of want to get a pair in black as well because like I said, my other ones are white and I wear them all the time because they go with everything. I just feel like a white pair, a brown pair and a black pair will literally go with every single outfit. You can wear these with jeans, dresses, skirts, shorts. They just go with so much. And these ones actually feel really good. They're quite heavy, which I don't mind. I feel like it's good. It feels like they're good, solid quality. They also have a little bit of padding on them here, which is really nice to see. I have tried these on and I found that my feet are I think they're a little bit flat actually. I always find they don't fill out the straps enough when I wear shoes. So if you've got wider feet, I think these would actually be okay for you because that you do have like quite a bit of space underneath the straps here. But yeah, it's a little bit loose on me, but I plan to just put a little insole in here, you know, like a little gel cushion or something in here just so that I can fill out the shoe a little bit more. They don't feel cheap or anything. They feel like a normal pair of shoes that you'd pick up in ASOS. And I think these were only about £20. And I'm normally a size 6. I picked mine up in the 39, which I think showed as a 5.5 on the website, but in my experience, an EU 39 is normally around about a 6. So I went for that and they fit perfectly. So if your usual size is a 6, I'd go for like the 5.5 that it says online. But yes, very happy with those. And of course I could have just ordered those, but because I was going to order them anyway, I thought, let's just get a few more bits and do a haul. Okay, so next up, I picked up these fragrance balms. I've never tried a fragrance balm before, but I thought it would be nice to try it and something that you could maybe keep in your handbag. And I was just intrigued to know what these 3 scents smelt like. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the brand name here, but this is what it looks like. You get 3 fragrances in here. Open them up and let you know what they smell like. Have any of you guys used fragrance balms before, and do they smell better than a spray perfume? Because I just sometimes find that, I know it is a thing that if you spray yourself with perfume, if you can't smell the scent on yourself, then it means that it's the right scent for you or something. But then what I end up doing is just putting more and more perfume on because I really want to smell the perfume myself. And I often think, is the perfume just not strong enough? But then I think, oh my god, I've probably gone near someone, they think, wow, she's got enough perfume on. Anyway, so I thought I'd try fragrance balm out. Let's see what these smell like. So the first one is called True Self, I think the scent is called. Oh, that's quite nice. So this is what it looks like. It's just a white balm. It smells a bit like very fragrant baby powder. I quite like it. Let's see what it smells like on the skin. Ooh, okay. It's not like I wouldn't choose it as a perfume. but I do quite like it. It smells kind of like fresh baby powder out of the bath or shower smell. So maybe after I've had a bath or shower, I might like put this on just to have a little bit more scent to me, you know, after. I sometimes do that though. I do spray myself with perfume after I've got out of the bath. I just love to smell good. That's what I always want. I always want to smell good. Right, that was the True Self one. This one is called, Black Opium. So I'm guessing this is going to be a dupe for Black Opium. Doesn't really smell like it. That's weird. They've actually called it Black Opium, and also on the bottle, on the thing here, it has like what looks like the Black Opium fragrance bottle, but it doesn't smell like it at all. I'm getting like a minty fresh scent. It smells really good, but it does not smell like Black Opium. So if you were thinking about getting it because of that, I definitely wouldn't get it because of that. I've just realised that the other one does actually have a perfume bottle on it as well in the background. They all have perfume bottles in the background. And then this one, I'm excited for this one because I actually do really love this perfume myself. It's the Dior Blooming Bouquet perfume, but in a fragrance balm. You can just see it again here. I hope that's showing up. It's really tiny on there. I didn't realise they were supposed to be like fragrance balms of popular fragrances. Now, I'll tell you if this smells like it because no. Don't buy these if you are looking for them to smell like the original scent, because they definitely don't. They do smell really good in their own right though, so I kind of think why bother trying to, you know, associate them with other well-known perfumes when they just smell good anyway. But I wonder how long they last. That is what I'm interested to know. Does a fragrance balm last longer than a spray? I think my favourite one was the first one called True Self. That one had the strongest scent to it, and I definitely would use these. I don't think I'd use these for like everyday use. I just don't feel like they're going to be strong enough. But I definitely would be tempted to, after I've had my bath in the evening and I've done like all my routine, to just pop a little bit of this fragrance balm on, just because I like the idea of a little bit of perfume on in the evening. Okay, now this is a little bag, little backpack bag that I picked up from Temu. But this is one of the items that when I opened it up, because I did when I got this up, I just can't help it. If a Temu parcel comes, I do just open it up. I love to see what I've got and how similar it is to the website and whether it's what I expected. But this bag, and I've bought a bag from Temu before which didn't go quite so well. This is probably the only item that I'm just not too sure about. I mean, I suppose it does look like how it looked online, but the straps they're just like quite thin, and they're also a little bit bent up. So I was like, it's not really that usable because I wouldn't wear it with all these like bent straps. The actual bag looks really cute. I love the style of it, and it is supposed to be like a little rucksack, which I thought was cute. And it has these like buckles on it and everything. And I think this was £2.50, so it does look very similar to the listing, and it was £2.50, so I can't really complain that much. Although, just because of the straps, I felt like, yeah, actually, I'm not going to be able to wear this. I just don't like how bent up they are. And when I opened it, it was just a little bit skew width. So anyway, I thought, well, this would be a good opportunity to check out the refund procedure before I film this video, so I could tell you guys. So all I did was just go on the app after I'd done my order, and then I went to this item, and I clicked on it and said, ask for a return, and then on the return section it says, can you send us a photo or a video of it? So I just sent a photo of like the front of it, and I just showed how the straps were all like bent up. I think the main issue with this one is how it's been packaged, to be honest. And then straight away they were just like, yeah, that's fine, we'll issue you a refund instantly. And then you could either get a refund like instantly as credit into your Temu account, or they'll refund you to your original payment method, which is what I chose to do. And then that comes back within a few days. So, I mean, I can't really complain because I wasn't totally happy with it. I contacted them, they gave my money back, and they said keep the item, like don't bother returning it, just keep it, and you can either put it to charity, keep it yourself if you decide to make use of it, or I don't know, give it to a friend or something like that. So I can't really complain about that. And also the fact it was only £2.50 as well. So even though I'm not fully happy with it, I feel like I actually can't complain that much. The inside looks like this. Kind of got this like waterproof material inside. Okay, next up I have bought these 3 hair clips, which I'm so happy with. They're like little mini claw clips. I'm really happy with these. I had one, I don't know where I got the other one from. Maybe it's from Temu. No, I feel like I had it way longer than that. It's basically exactly the same as one of these. And it's this hair clip that I've had for, I reckon it's like 5 years, and I absolutely love it. And the other day, a few of the claws snapped off, and I was like, no, my favourite hair clip. You know, you just got one that when you twist your hair up and put it up, it just holds it in place perfectly. That was that hair clip, and it broke. So I was searching for something very similar, and I'm really pleased to say these are exactly the same size as the other one. Although they are small, they're very tiny little clips. What I love about these is I normally pick my hair up in a big bun, twist it, and then I just clip something like this just just underneath, and it holds the whole hair up, but it makes it look a bit more of like a bigger bun, if you know what I mean, because I'm not using hairbands and stuff squashing it up. It kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it just holds my hair up nicely, even though it's such a tiny clip. I think this one is my favourite. Look at that, it's got this kind of like pearl styling to it, and then there's also a black one, and then there is a nude pink one as well, and they feel really like stiff and sturdy, so I think these are going to last me a good amount of time. They are plastic though, so just bear in mind, you know, they might snap, but my last one was plastic and I had that for, like I said, over 5 years, and I loved it. So yeah, now I've got 3 new ones. Okay, next up I picked up this cap, and I knew it was going to be like this. I chose it because it was a rustic cap and it has all this kind of like aged look to it, which is why I chose it. But when it's arrived, I'm like, oh, I just don't know if I can cope with how aged it looks. But it is a really cute cap. It has on it Yellowstone, then it has a couple of horses, and then it has Dutton Ranch, Montana. Basically in August and September, me and Ollie are going to America. We're doing a week in Vegas and then we're going off on a road trip. This is like our 1-year anniversary honeymoon type thing. And we're going to go to Yellowstone, which I am so excited for. Like, my favourite thing on holidays is exploring, getting in a hire car, driving around and exploring, getting out of the hotels, getting out of the cities, just being in the country. So going to Yellowstone is just like a dream of mine. So when I saw this cap, I was like, I've got to buy that and wear it to Yellowstone. I'm sure in Yellowstone they're going to have loads of caps. But yeah, I don't know. Let me put it on and show you what it looks like. I mean, it is cute and it is just a cap. There's not really much to say about it, but it's just the kind of, the like aged, used look of it, which I know that is the style and that's why I chose it. But I don't know, what do you think? I just feel like I want something more black, like an actual fresh looking black. But let me know what you think. Very comfortable. It's also completely adjustable on the back. Next up, sticking with the horse theme, because that one had horses on it and so does this. I saw these, which I didn't even know was a thing. So these are what you put in. You know, in the car, you have your little drinks holders in between. No, like, well, not every car has the same, but a lot of cars have it. You know, like where your handbrake is, and then you have the 2 little drinks container things, the drinks holder things, and where all the dirt and crumbs and, you know, everything just gets stuck in them. And I always look at mine and think, oh, and I never can clean them that well, and yeah, they just bug me. Anyway, I didn't even know this was a thing, but you can buy these little, they're like coasters, and you just put them in there. And I'm sure dirt is still going to get all trapped around them. I'm sure this is not going to help the dirt situation. But I just thought it would actually look quite nice. They're like squishy coaster things that you can put your drinks on. These ones have a little row of horses on them. I will say the picture is definitely not as clear as how it looked online. It looked like a very clear picture. But they're actually made out of like a kind of felt and then rubber underneath. So I guess it's quite hard to get a clear print on felt. I'm not too sure, but you can see what they actually look like here. I'm still very happy with them. I think they were like £1 or something, and I'm just excited to put them in my car. And then next up, what was this one? I've forgotten what this one was. Looks like a piece of clothing. Oh, this is the little top. Oh, this feels nice. Okay, so next up, I just have this plain black Milano Italy top, and oh, really happy with this one. The material feels lovely. It's that kind of elasticated thick material. I love that elasticated feel within a top. And then on the front it has this Milano Italy logo, and then the sleeves are actually turned over as well, which is really nice. And I think I picked this up in a size small, and it is quite big and square, but the idea behind this one is that you can like tie it up around the waist. Of course, or you can just leave it loose or just tuck it in. I like the thick neckline as well. But yeah, material-wise, this feels good. It's like a proper black. I hate it. You know when something arrives and it's black, but it's like, you know how that hat is? But I obviously chose the hat for that look. But you know what I mean? When black is not black, it bugs me, whereas this is like super black. This is why I think I'd prefer a cap that was this black, maybe with like Yellowstone written on it. It's like I can't deal with the aged look of that cap, but really, really impressed with this one. So if you've seen that one on there, the quality is great. I think you'll be happy with it. And then last but not least, I got another piece of jewellery. I have several pieces of jewellery from Temu now, and I've been really happy with all of them. They do some really cute pieces on there, and obviously they're very affordable. This one is a gorgeous chunky bracelet. I actually didn't realise how chunky this one was going to be. It has this cute design all around it, and then inside it has little kind of like diamantes in there, and then it is just a kind of lever one, so you just push it together and you separate like that, and then you clip it together on your wrist like that. And then that is how it looks. Slightly big on my wrist, but it still works. There isn't a safety clasp on it though, so obviously just watch it, because I reckon if you caught that it could undo. But it feels very sturdy. I don't know how well like the gold colour will last on this, because it's not, obviously it's not silver or gold or anything like that. It's just a coated metal. But with something like this, I just wouldn't wear it day to day. I'd just put this on for like maybe an evening out or something like that, and then take it off. Like definitely don't wear it in the shower, stuff like that. But I really like the look of it. It looks pretty. I'm going to leave it on. So guys, that is everything from today's Temu haul. I really hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'll leave everything linked down below. Let me know what was your favourite piece from today's haul. I hope you guys are doing very, very well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!